Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Kinkoi Golden Time, Jogasaki's route. Shh. She's asleep in our room.
I'm asleep.
Yes, Ouro is also asleep.
いけない。パソコンつけっぱなし。というか。
This isn't my room. Oh yeah, that's right. This has happened before. I don't know. Why do you keep falling asleep in here?
一度ならず二度までもその気のないレディーを真珠に連れ込むなんて。最近気を抜いていたわ。やはり庶民は動物。肉欲第一の汚らわしい動物。
A totally uninterested woman fell asleep getting spooned by him twice.
大体どうしてこうなったの？確かついさっきまでリアの昔の画像を見ていて。
Flashback.
I want to see more, but I'm tired. Hey, can I make copies of these?
ダメよ。流出したらことだわ。このネット回線とつなげていない私の PC から外には出しません。
Is it because you don't know how? I think it's because you don't know how.
Yeah, it's no good, huh?
でも、あなたが全部見るまでは何度でも見せてあげます。約束だものね。
Everything?
Really? Thank you, Jogasaki. Now that that's settled, I can't go on. Too sleepy.
次のがいいのに。
I'm gonna catch a quick nap, so you go ahead and look until you're satisfied. You can turn off the lights when you leave.
そう、わかったわ。もう寝ちゃった。動物ね。ま、パソコン自体に明かりがあるから電気は消しておいてあげるわ。
You brought this on yourself.
好きだらけで寝てる。子供みたいな人ね。
Well, we can't all sleep with one eye open like you.
だからリアと気が合うのかしら。
I'm imagining she just sleeps like Zhang Fei, where both of her eyes are open.
She's just staring at you. You wake up sleeping next to her and it's just like, ah. Oh. Ugh.
ほんと気持ちよさそうに寝てる。気持ちいい。
And she's out.
なるほど。100% 私のせいだわ。
She admits
You
it.
know, really, actually, most of this game is.
Yeah.
でも悪いのは私でもこの男もおかしいのよ。レディーを部屋にあげておいて寝るとか。
But it's his room.
だからやはりこいつのせいだわ。この野蛮人が野蛮だから私もつい油断したのよ。
Why would that make you drop your guard? Why wouldn't that make you just reinforce your guard?
Good question.
この前と同じ。油断して。この前と同じ。
Oh no.
Chiaka, I told you. Go sleep on your own. What'll I do with you, Chi? Just for tonight, we
たかないで。力が抜けちゃう。早く脱出しなくちゃ。この前の二の舞だわ。
Well, we already know.
Are we just gonna ignore the... Yeah, I guess so.
No. We're not going to.
落ち着くのよ、彩香。深呼吸をして落ち着いて。
I'm pretty sure that's just going to make her hyperventilate.
市松さんの匂い。この匂い。覚えてますわ。この前のあれで、あの後、ベッドに入るたびに思い出して。早く抜け出さなくちゃ。1日2回から3回に増えてたの。やっと1回で済むよう落ち着けたんだもの。また戻っちゃう。この前みたいにされたら。
Jogasaki?
起きた。
What are you doing?
I thought Jogasaki was right beside me, but she'd fallen onto the floor. Had she been sitting on the bed? I couldn't tell for sure. I sat up.
Yeah. How long was I out for?
That long, huh?
Jogasaki?
よくお休みでしたわ。
Quick, somebody get her a cold shower. Jogasaki was bright red for some reason.
もうこんな時間ですのね。お楽に帰ります。
Yep, right.
Okay, bye. She made her way out of the room with a peculiarly wobbly gait. Oh, it was past 3 o'clock. Was she watching videos until this late?
Ohayou gozaimasu, senpai.
Hey!
寝てる。久しぶりに寝ぼすけさんだな。昨日夜更かしでもしたのかな。
You have no idea.
先輩、起きてくださ。転んじゃった。
Oh no, my drum set!
Whoa!
Something smacked my stomach out of nowhere.
Whoa, what the? Oh, Akane-chan. Morning.
びっくりした。おはようございます、先輩。すいません、驚かせて。
I'm gonna count that as 2.
Makes sense to me.
Akane-chan had apparently tripped and crashed into my bed.
No sweat. It was a good time to wake up.
はい。先輩、今日は妙にお寝坊さんでしたね。
I was up late last night and woke up around 3 or so.
そうなんですか。あと、布団の中に何か持ってました？すごく硬いもので顎をアッパーカットされたような。
That's mini-me.
Huh? Morning.
おはようございます、オーロくん。おや、今日はお加減よろしそうで、何かいいことでもありました？
More or less.
All signs pointed toward Jogasaki and I being on completely friendly terms last night. It was safe to say I had no more stressors here at Noble Academy. What a refreshing feeling. Oh, speak of the devil.
morning, Jogasaki.
近づかないで
Never mind.
What?
That was fast.
は
どうかされました？いつも通りの城ヶ崎さんですけど。
yeah.
What? Damn it, my hard-earned progress.
綾香なんでまた市松くんと揉めてるの？揉めてなんかないわよ。ただ庶民が気に入らないだけ。
Ah, her old catchphrase.
硬いので揉まれた穴がじくじくうずいて、ゆうべからほてっちゃって。
Wow.
気に入らないだけ。
The ooze is back! Anyway. My birth mother, foster mother, and my father. Oh my god, I'm Jogasaki. In my opinion, I least resembled my birth mother. I did feel indebted to her for giving birth to me, and it wasn't like I was abused or anything, and up until age 5 either. It was only natural to feel grateful toward her. But still, I didn't resemble her. She was a drifty, or perhaps less than intellectual person, and our personalities didn't even begin to mesh. As for my foster mother, I had to wonder. We were alike, yet not. Our senses of fashion might be in alignment. She did love to spectacular. What? Okay. The one I resembled most was my father. And unfortunately enough, I had clearly inherited his lust, enough that he made passes at every woman that met his eyes. Filthy. I knew it was filthy. How old had I been when I started to feel this way? I found an intense hatred for myself as soon as I realized what it implied. But after a time, it became easier. This was just the hand that I had been dealt. I had been born this way. Knowing that, it would be quicker to accept it. That was what I believed. Whenever I got excited, I decided to take care of it as soon as I could. That made things infinitely easier. It was pointless to worry about some negative attribute I was born with. The better path was to enjoy my current life. My birth mother, foster mother, and my father. It didn't matter who I resembled. I had a life that was all my own. Right, Ria? Therefore, there was nothing embarrassing about handling this lust of mine. Nothing to be embarrassed about in the slightest. But
やりすぎよね、最近。
also, with that commoner.
金色ラブリッチェゴールデンタイム。
Feel like I didn't say that with enough contempt.
Probably not as much as she would have.
綾子？なんです？
なんだかぼーっとされていましたが。
ごめんなさい。ちょっと今日寝不足で。そう。忙しいのだろうけど、夜はしっかり眠る時間を決めた方がいいわ。
Says the girl that immediately passes out at 9 o'clock.
そうですね。多少長めでも睡眠をしっかりした方が起きている時間を有意義に使えるものです。
ええ、そうね。分かっているわ。 ラブリッチェゴールデンタイム。
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that they cut something.
You know what? Maybe.
I'm gonna say they probably cut a lot of somethings.
Wonder what they
どうさ
got.
れました？何かお悩みでも？
Yeah, we're speculating what they cut.
I wouldn't really say that. I just can't get Jogasaki out of my head lately.
あらあらあらあらあら。
Don't you start.
愛の目覚め会？
Might be carbon monoxide, actually.
Actually, when was this place built?
No.
Maybe the paint.
This is a wealthy person's school. They would have taken care
Yeah,
of that.
true. You're blowing this way out of proportion. She's got enough on her plate as it is.
わだかまりも消えてすっかり仲良しさんよね。
Like half the
愛
times.
の目覚めだよね。
The peanut gallery seems to think so. Yeah, actually, I don't think I feel uncomfortable around her anymore.
昼休みに席を移る時などごく自然に話しておられますね。
There were lots of people in my sphere, like Kaga, who ate lunch with her, so they came by often during lunchtime. It wasn't so long ago when she'd make disgusted faces at me, but now she seemed normal. There were even times we smiled to each other. However,
There have been times where she randomly gets mad, though. Well, yesterday at the dorm,
今夜はなんとかあと1回に抑えて。
hey, Jogasaki. What's wrong?
なんです私何もしていません。
Right, we just ran into each other, so.
なんてしてませんよ。
have fun.
Huh? Makes no sense, right?
確かに。
何か考え事をしておられたのは予想がつきますが。
That's one way of putting it.
ヒントは4回目なんてしていない。普通に考えれば綾香は3度過ちを犯したということよね。
World's greatest detective?
あの城ヶ崎殿が3回も過ちを犯す。少々考えられませんね。
何したんだろう。過ち。あ、つまみ食いではないかしら。
That's what pops into your mind?
私に置き換えて最近した過ちといえばつまみ食いだなって思って。
Did you just admit something you didn't want to Ella? What a laid-back princess.
シルビー様のつまみ食いは確かに困っています。
3日連続でやらかしてるの？
いいえ、今日まで506日連続。
多すぎ！日本に来てからというもの一度だって欠かしたことはないのよ。
I think you need better countermeasures.
欠かしてください。お願いだから。
Jogasaki's not that sort of glutton.
だよね。何しでかしたんだろう。エル、私食いしん坊キャラ？
ご自覚なかったのですか？
3日連続でオナニーしちゃったから今夜こそ我慢してみせる的な。
I knew if anybody was going to get it, it would be Reina.
It's Jogasaki, as if.
だよね。もう悩んでても答えが出そうにないわ。綾香に直接聞きましょう。
Hey.
She left. I didn't especially mind wrapping up the conversation, but wasn't this a bit too much?
ねえ綾香。なんです？綾香が が最近やった3度の過ちについて教えてほしいの。意味がわかりません。何です ?3 度って。あら？勝手に過ちを犯したなどと決めつけないでくださる？ごめんなさい。
She didn't get through to her. Jogasaki looked calm, so genuinely nothing must have come to her mind. That only added to the mystery.
3度の過ち。何のことかしら。クルス・クラウンさんは時々言動がエキセントリックでついていけないのよね。過ち。昨日犯した過ちは6回だから回数が合わないし。
Sylvie was no help.
So there you have it. Jogasaki's an enigma.
もともと思慮深く、それだけにつかみどころのない方ですからね。
I went to my guy friends for advice.
彼女はな、ちょっと怖いっていうか、あまり探りを入れるのもな。
You don't deal well with her type.
女性はやはり包容力だと思いますので。
You think she can be? Open-minded, that is.
感じませんね。むしろいつも追い詰められがちというか、余裕のなさを感じます。むしろ子供っぽいというか、いつも構って欲しがってるような、そんな感じが。
He certainly had a point, an attention-seeking child. I couldn't exactly disagree with that assessment.
女なんてどうでもいいよ。
Definitely not you, Saigo.
Yeah. Well, that's our hot take if I ever heard one.
女なんてみんな男を金づるとしか思ってないんだ。だから十分な給料があるくせに全然儲かってませんとか言っちゃうんだ。
まだ例のタレントさんの件が尾を引いているようで。
くそ、写真集売ろうにもメロ借りで全然値がつかない。もう声優なんて信じるか。
These things do happen. When you get these wild ideas in your head based off unreliable information, then when reality differs, you start to get a persecution complex.
まあ、妄想をはかどらせるべく情報を流すのがタレントという業種なので、一方的に西郷くんが悪いとも言えませんが。
何の話だい？
Oh yeah, Yamamoto, you weren't there at the time. So actually...
ごほん。男子ども、お昼いいかい？
Oops.
That was when we got spoken to. It was time for lunch, and there were already a group of girls gathering around us. I'd better get out of my seat and migrate. Oh.
どうも。
And in the course of events, Jogasaki sat down. We went off to have lunch.
さあ、お昼にしましょうか。なんです？いや、彩香、もう普通だなって思って。はい？そこ市松くんの席でしょ。普通に座るなって。そういえば前までは庶民の席は嫌とかおっしゃって必ず別の席にしていましたわね。まあそんな小学生レベルのわがままを言うのも恥ずかしいと気づいたんです。それだけ。いやいや、でも大した進歩だよ。立ったばっかりだから席に市松くんのぬくもりとか残ってるわけでしょ。そこに座れるんだから。気分の悪い言い方をしないで。はーい。まったくもう。確かに市松さんのぬくもりがお尻に
Oh no.
市松さんのぬくもりが。
Okay.
そんなことが かあったのかい？
ええ、最近分かったのですが、どうもあのお二人は城ヶ崎さんのプロデュースするテレビ番組に雇われていたそうなのですが、その番組の打ち切りが決まったとかで、あの時はその挨拶をしていたようですね。
And that was when the other party snapped.
男性の方はすでに事務所から連絡が行っていたけれど、女性の方はまだという形だったんでしょうか。
From the actor and actress's perspective, they're at some other job and expecting a quick greeting. But then they're taken off a job worth tens of millions of yen without warning. Of course they would snap.
Yeah.
打ち切りですか。驚きましたね。
Were you familiar with the show?
ファンだったとか？
ええ、見たことは。ただ、うちの銀行がスポンサーをやっているので。
Bank.
そうだったのですか。山銀がテレビ局に入るとは珍しいですね。
深夜ってことで薄いところだったからちょうどね。初期はマリア・ビショップなんかを呼べて有料番組だったし。
Your family runs a bank?
おいおい、知らなかったのか？
Man, we don't know anything.
It's news to me. You always seemed like a well-to-do kind of guy, though.
これまで僕のことなんだと思ってたんですか？
Some faceless mook.
A guy who likes MILFs?
With that too. You know what? We're keeping it.
You know what? Maybe I've been reading Ouro for too long.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
ありがとう。
Wow, you sound super rich. The child of a banker.
銀行はただの金庫番だから録音寺君みたいな御曹司というわけじゃありませんよ。
研究と産業で人のように奉仕する録音師と、この世の
No
資
need
産
to
流出を
assume.
調整す
Actually,
る
my
銀
dad
行では
ran Silicon
比較
Valley.
は無意味ですよ。
He's Dolly Parton rich. Huh.
どうだ、すごいだろう。
Sure is. By the way, what were you again?
世界的に有名な写真家パブロ西郷の一人息子だ。なんだよその目は。
Never heard of him.
Like, huh. Just thinking, you're the only one here who's not part of some huge organization.
うるさいな。
That would work out fine as long as he inherited his parents' talent, though.
Well,
Yeah.
oh, what were you saying again? Something about your bank being a sponsor?
はあ、番組が終わってしまうのは残念ですね。これで城ヶ崎一族が携わる番組は全滅。星テレビの構図が変わるかもしれません。
Hmm?
The scale of this conversation suddenly grew larger. It had jumped from whatever was going on with a single show to seemingly implicating her entire family. I didn't know much about the TV business, though.
へえ、そうなんだ。
You didn't know either?
テレビ関係よく知らないし。
I had relied on the wrong person. I should have asked Kikuchiyo and the guys since they seemed in the know, but if I pried too much, they might assume I was too concerned about Jogasaki.
Isn't this kind of bad for her family?
テレビ屋はこのご時世どこもやべえよ。
Fair enough. The internet had taken over them these days.
つかそもそも城ヶ崎家自体がもうテレビに真剣じゃないしな。会長をやってるあいつの父親は今じゃ土地転がししかやってないって聞いたことある。
Doug Dimmadome?
Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome?
Oh, I've heard about that. That the most profitable aspect of TV stations is in their real estate.
You're dimmadarn tootin'.
東京の土地買ってテレビ屋と政治屋が東京万歳してりゃ勝手に地価が上がるのが日本だからな。
Circulating stories through the media is a fundamental part of Japan's character.
その意味じゃ綾香は時代遅れなんだよな。変なやつなんだ。そういうとこ
Well, you're not gonna get
嫌いじゃない
arguments
け
from
ど。
me.
Yeah.
よっと。
Rhea climbed up onto the water tank. Then she shifted her focus to the setting sun.
テレビなんかよりこっちの方を楽しんでる俺には文句言えねえけどな。お偉いさん方の意見には。
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
TV was old-fashioned, and there was nothing especially interesting on it anymore. That was what we, the viewers, were saying. But...
よし、ようやく気分が落ち着いてきたわ。こんな流されることはもうありません。最近の私は少々おかしかったわ。もう庶民なんかに絶対負けない。
Hey, Jogasaki! Smack someone on the ass.
that was short-lived.
What are you yelling for?
You know what? I think he may as well have done that.
なんでも。
I ran into just the right person as I got home. I wanted to have a quick talk with her, and as far as opening lines in these situations went,
Could you show me you know what?
ええ、ちょっとだけですよ。
that's not going to sound weird to anybody who happens to overhear it.
はあ、またかよ。
Okay, she doesn't count. Ria took off while sighing all the while. I wish she would have joined us, but what I used to lure in Jogasaki made her run off. Anyhow,
何度も言っていますが、コピーは禁止。1時間ほどしたら取りに来ますから。
Thank you.
I had her bring me that laptop from before. Jogasaki would drop off her laptop, almost like it were second nature, whenever I got into the mood to look at the treasure trove of files she had of Maria. She never stuck around to look at them with me, though.
By the way,
はい。
I heard the show you created was canceled.
I brought up what I had talked about with the guys earlier this afternoon. It seemed to click with her instantly.
打ち切りというのは失礼な表現ですね。何か問題を起こさない限り、日本のテレビに打ち切りはありません。
Put out to pasture?
番組編成に対し継続なしです。
It didn't matter how she wanted to phrase it. At the end of the day, it had poor ratings and it got canceled.
あと、私が作った番組というのも違うわ。私はただの学生です。テレビ番
It's
組
like one
を
of
作
those
る権
things
限な
where
んて
you
あるわけないじゃない。
do a bad job and you don't get fired. You come to a mutual, understanding that you're not coming back.
It was a mutual separation, a mutual parting of ways.
Yeah, mutually parting of ways.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't get fired.
Nope.
But you did make it, right?
後ろ盾にはなっていたわ。
I'd heard as much from the guys. Culturally speaking, Japanese stations were majorly old-fashioned compared to American or other overseas entities. There were no systems in place to speak of to determine how to interpret ratings, or how shows should be created. It all ultimately depended on, first, greenlight shows influential people want to be involved in. Although that was the assumption, there were passionate directors and producers who slaved away to make their passion projects a reality. All it took was one word from the top, and they could definitively have a show placed at the best late-night time slot. The founders rarely put in a good word, though. If the ratings tanked, it would be a disgrace.
あの番組ももう用なしだったわ。マリアを売り込むためにプロデューサーを雇ったのに、番組開始前にネットで火がついちゃってたんだから。
You were up to some impressively shady business, huh?
使える力を使うことが悪いことかしら。
Next time, save some local idol or indie band that actually needs that sort of power.
どっちにしろ、テレビにはもうそれほどの影響力はないわよ。
Her tone sounded sulky. That sort of reaction was only natural. There weren't that many people these days who got their big break or were endorsed by a TV station. In the future, TV stations are likely only going to be scraping by through real estate ventures, internet collaborations, and so forth. And that was just fine with me. I didn't have any interest in those kinds of mechanisms of society. The thing that was actually important was...
Are you okay with that? You don't have any desire to make more TV shows?
I was curious how she felt about it.
I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm meddling, but I guess you were the only relative to the person who put in a good word for you to make the show in the first place? Does that mean you're, the passionate type, since you had something like that for yourself?
Ah, crap. I knew there was some enthusiasm in the way I spoke. I was horrible. A part of me was oddly excited by another person's failures.
Well, I wish I had gotten this part first.
Yeah, it'd have been great, but you do what you can. I hadn't wiped away my trauma toward failure yet, had I? Luckily or not, Jogasaki didn't know how I felt inside. Okay, well, that was a little bit of a red herring, but sure.
別に番組作りに対する情熱なんてないわ。終わったなら、ああそうって感じよ。もともとここ1年くらいプロデューサーたちに任せて放置していた状態だったしね。彼らには悪いことをしたわ。フォローしないと。
She replied calmly. It didn't sound like she was putting on a front, or like she was being excessively cold about it. I could assume that these were her genuine feelings then. That was a relief.
I see. It's not a failure, then.
いいえ、挫折はありますよ。
Huh?
別にテレビ番組に限定する必要はないけれど、自分にも何かが作りたかったという情熱はあった。世界一輝いている原石を見つけて、私はこれを世界に広める努力をしよう。そうだ、うちはテレビ屋だ。テレビの力を使って広めよう。という情熱は挫折したわ。
The internet did you in, then.
あの子、私を置いてどんどん先へ行っちゃうんだもの。あの頃の自分は純粋だった気がするわ。素晴らしいものをより広くへ、多くへ伝達する。それがメディアの純粋なあり方でしょ。だからそれにかけていた気がする。まあ、知れば知るほどテレビという媒体はメディアの中でも純粋さのかけらもないと知ったという挫折もあったけれど、ただそれでも確かに大勢の人が集まる、たくさんの時間が集まる場所だから、そこに最高の時間を届けたかった。届けたい時間はあったわ。ま、今更ですけど、今はもう満足しているわ。うまくいかなかったことも含めて。
I see.
Even if she failed, she was still satisfied. That was a great mindset. As ideal as it was to go, like I care, I'll shake it off, toward failure, it was probably out of the question for her. The way she leisurely sidestepped the issue was for the best. If you fail, be satisfied with everything, failure and all. I wonder how much easier it would have been if I could have shared this mindset in the old days.
まだ何か？
No, that's all. I figured you'd be upset and would like the chance to vent.
That didn't look necessary, so we were all set here.
変な人ね。 落ち込んでいたとして、あなたなんかに愚痴るわけがないじゃない。
Why? You can at least let me hear you out. We're friends, aren't we?
誰が友達ですか？お調子に乗らないで、庶民が。
Yeah, it was like she doesn't even technically call Ria a friend, even though she's her only friend.
She's just like, she's my commodity. Oh? She pushed back like I expected, but something seemed off. I figured she'd sneer more and make some majorly condescending comment at my expense. But she was blushing.
What the heck? I consider us friends, Jogasaki. Can I call you Ayaka? Or maybe Aya-chan? How about Ah-chan?
I wonder if the dots are gonna connect.
ふざけないで！
Nope. Nope. Hard no. She left. There go those ships in the night again.
I actually thought that wasn't gonna be it.
Well, I was expecting it to maybe jog her memory. I knew it wasn't going to jog his. But nah, it just made her mad.
So I still think I'm right then. Neither one of them are gonna figure it out.
Nope.
It's gonna be Torio or Chieka or Ria remembering the camp.
Yeah, it's gotta be something.
Yeah, it's something. It's someone else.
How cute. It might be weird of me to say this after all that, but this felt right. Friends, huh? True enough, it didn't feel out of place for me to feel that way anymore. Talk about a surprise. Surprise!
まったく、なんなのよあの男は、急に。
Well, that's rich.
あーちゃんなんて、もう10年は言われてないのに。ずうずうしいのよ。いちくんと同じ呼び方なんて。
Yes, why on earth would Ichimatsu ever call you the same name as Ichi-kun?
Yes. How dare Ichimatsu?
そうよ。いちくんのことを思い出して忘れましょう。あんな下品な男、いちくんにやっつけてもらうに限るわ。
This is just the opposite of that meme. What's the difference between these two pictures? They're both the same.
Uh-huh.
いちくんの。
Reach. Oh, for a second I thought she was just going for a really nice Halo game.
Actually, oh man, that's probably still my... Ooh. Maybe my second favorite?
Until they ruined it with the remastered version, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I go back and forth on whether 3 or 3 ODST is actually my favorite.
I love
Because I
ODST.
like the ODST you're playing as a regular dude. I think that's just cool. I always wanted that.
It sets such a great contrast from just how ridiculously powerful you are as a Spartan.
Yeah. Yeah, oh man, we need to play Halo again.
Yes, I miss Halo. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program.
Back to Halo. Oh.
Halo?
最後よ。市松さんを思い出して
It isn't.
No.
I tell myself that about going on a diet all the time.
金色ラブリッチェゴールデンタイム。はい、最後、深呼吸。お疲れ様でした、先輩。
To be honest, I have mixed feelings about radio calisthenics during my time off.
やっぱりお休みはゆっくり寝てたいですか？
What makes you say that? Kind of, but I'd probably just sleep until noon.
それは寝すぎですよ。
Well, it depends on what time you go to sleep.
True.
I used to have I guess I'm in university, again, but like, the first time I was in, I had the stupidest sleep schedule. It was like, I would sleep from 3 a.m. until 7 a.m., wake up, go to my 8 a.m. class, do all of my classes until like 1 p.m., eat lunch, and then go to sleep from 2 until 6.
I mean, if it works.
It did. Yeah, which is why I was glad you woke me up this morning, so I could use my day to the fullest.
じゃあ私これからもお休みの日先輩をお誘いしていいんですね。
Sure.
I would appreciate it if she showed some restraint on cold days, but Akane-chan likely wouldn't be able to abide by that request as she does not feel the cold.
今朝も気持ちの良い目覚めですわね。
You wake up and exercise all on your own, I see.
ええ、柔軟を30分ほど。日課ですので。
Akane-chan, you wake up on your own all the time too.
はい、ラジオ体操みんなでやると楽しいので毎日ワクワクして起きてます。
That's a world I'll never fit into.
The most I could manage was to have Akane-chan wake me up.
It must be a rich girl thing to be able to wake up on your own.
But Akane's a commoner.
私はお嬢様じゃないですけど。
Thank you.
一理ありますわね。いわゆるお金持ちに伴う真っ先の責任は時間です。小さい頃から朝起きる時間などもきっちり定められるので寝坊できない習慣がついているものですわ。
That was honestly amazing.
あなたも見習いなさいな。特に一流と呼ばれる人間は夜更かしせず早起きが基本ですことよ。
But early to bed, early to rise keeps Maria from my eyes.
Good to know.
眠い。すいません。牛乳お願いします。
あいよ、おっとでいいね。なんだか眠そうだね。
夜更かししすぎて徹夜です。これから寝ます。
おやおや。
Well, she said she was up all night.
あら。
Checkmate, Mina. It was past 1 in the afternoon.
今度はコーヒーお願いします。
目は覚めたかい？
ええ。仮眠程度でも随分と変わるものね。
That was a quick nap?
だるい。休み前だからってちょっと溺れすぎたわ。
Jogasaki sank back into one of the foyer's sofas, looking exhausted. You didn't see her wreck her schedule like this often. This was Jogasaki, so I bet she was up all night for some serious reason.
おはよう。眠い。
And then there was Reina.
Of course, we go from Jogasaki to you waking up right after.
レイナ先輩、ゆうべ何かあったんですか？いややってたスマホゲーが面白くて。
A common enough reason.
よろしくありませんわね。早めにベッドに入りませんと。
Okay, go say that to Jogasaki and see how that works out.
いや、12時にはベッドに入ったんだよ。入ったんだけど。
One look at her phone and time just flew by.
ベッドで横になっていれば自然と眠くなってくるものじゃなくて？
Nope.
最近そういうのないな。ずっと起きてられる。
Your internal clock must be out of whack.
Before you knew it, you couldn't sleep even if you tried.
Well,
さ
what
ら
is
に
it?
よろしくありませんわ。肌
The
荒れの
human
元ですよ。
circadian rhythm and the actual solar day don't add up,
Mhm.
right? It's like there is a slight difference. So if you, keep to the same rhythm, eventually you will start shifting across the day.
That is true.
肌荒れ、それはいかん。対策せねば。
She just goes and jumps into a thing of lotion.
Red alert! Dun 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 dun. You're awake at this hour, but you definitely won't get to sleep early tonight either.
そうだ、忘れてた。体内時計のパラドックス。寝ないでいるより寝る方が難しい。
That's what melatonin is for.
どうしよう、オーロ。なんか知らない、よく眠れる方法。
I'm not sure what advice you expect out of me.
オーロの部屋に薄着で入ってくる美少女ギャルの肌質がピッチピチかザッラザラかの瀬戸際だよ、今。
I don't know what the solution is, but I feel like the answer might be coffee milk.
Red alert! We need to fix this somehow. To be honest, I'm the kind of person who could fall asleep without putting any effort into it.
私も規則正しい生活をしているので、時間が来れば自然とですわね。ちくしょう、どうしたらいいんだ。お困りですか、お嬢さん。
Oh lord, here we go again.
何者。あっしが誰かはこの際どうでもよろしいでしょう。それよりもよーく眠れる方法お教えしますよ。そんな方法が。あっしの言うことをこれからすれば夜になったらそりゃあぐっすりですよ。すごい知りたい。
I'd love to hear it too.
興味ありますわ。
In all likelihood, she was likely going to suggest something exercise related.
She's like 40k. Oh, the tabletop game? No. Rana 40k.
Oh, Mina knows too.
教えてくれ、アカネチン。十中八九スポーツって言うだろう、そのよーく眠れる方法というのを。お教えしましょう。それはスポーツです。
Amazing!
ガーン。
Holy crap!
その手がありましたわ。そうでしょ、そうでしょ。いいアイデアでしょ。
Akane-chan proceeded to jump around excitedly. They both had gentle, almost motherly smiles.
Yamamoto somewhere like, wait, what?
今日は暇だからいいかも。なんかあるかい、疲れるのはやだよ。今日は練習もないので、ざっと20キロほど流してこようと思ってるんですけど。
I was half off.
I was about to say, you were halfway there.
疲れるのはやっつってんじゃん。聞いただけで疲れたよ。なんだか私も体を動かしたくなってきましたわ。
Sure, why don't we play a game together then?
おう。
Alright, let me think. Then... Oh, first a quick bathroom break.
ういうい、言っとれ。ゲロウが戻ってくる前に、具体的に何をして遊ぶおつもりですの？まあ適当に外ブラブラすれば見つかるよ。ブラブラと5キロくらい。
Oh my god.
走らない。
Why doesn't Akane just find Ella?
No idea. Well, she's probably off doing Sylvie-related stuff.
True.
目が覚めてきたら、またしたくなってきちゃった。
Speaking of 5Ks.
ダメよ、ダメ。こんな昼からなんて一日中家にこもってるヒッキーじゃないんだから。性欲を否定するのは自然なことではない。だからその処理は恥ずべきことではありません。けれど最低限の節度は守るべきだわ。あれは夜だけ、夜にだけ一君を思い出して少しだけする息抜きよ。それだけよ。一君は
Uh-oh. Sweat drop.
ねえねえ、あやかっち。びっくりした。何ですか私は何もしてません。昼からなんてするわけないじゃないですか。
I mean, that's one thing, but you're also in the foyer.
何が何かご用ですか？いや、これから眠気覚ましになんかスポーツでもって思ってるんだけど、あやかっちもどう？眠そうだし。スポーツいいですね。やりましょうよ。歓迎しますわ。綺麗な目。私とは全然違う。この中に混ざっていれば、私も少しは綺麗になれるかもしれません。わかりました。ご一緒しましょう。
That is not a line of thinking I would have expected from Jogasaki.
よし、これで5人目だね。はい。5人？
I'm back from the bathroom.
Oh, you're here too, Jogasaki?
うそーん。それで？具体的に何をいたしますの？走るのはなしなんですよね。
I just looked this up and it says the best exercise for deep sleep is to stimulate your core muscles, then go to bed around 8 hours later.
Oh no, but I hate ab day.
今からやれば夜10時頃。ちょうど良いですわね。インナーマッスルというと筋トレですね。はは、絶対やだ。他にはヨガやバレエなんかも有名ですわね。
Speaking of which, aren't you a world famous ballerina?
ええ、ヨガも基礎的な柔軟要素として存じておりますわ。
Okay, both of those are out.
Things would get awfully stuffy if we had a pro around. If I had to come up with some other exercise to work our core muscles.
お、いいもんめっけた。
Reina brought something over from beside the PE storehouse. And with her, she brought a great big dangling pile of...
Hula hoops?
サッカー部がポジショニングの確認とかに使ってるやつだね。
We gave them a quick rinse to clean them off.
なんだか懐かしいですね。小学校の頃、学校にあったような。私は幼稚園以来だわ。ソルティレージュにはないものですわ。知ってはいてもやったことありません。
Sortilege doesn't have hula hoops? Huh. Our group didn't seem especially impressed by them. Hula hoops weren't quite obscure, but very few people were especially good at using them.
I'm imagining it like the tech tree in Civilization.
Oh.
And Sortilege was like, alright, we can either create functioning AI or the hula hoop.
Priorities. This was the perfect solution.
Let's give this a go. I haven't done this in ages either.
オッケー。感謝しろよ、オーロ。今日は美少女腰くね記念日だぜ。
Hey, Reina.
何をマジな顔して。
Thank you.
おうよ。
Wiggle, wiggle, jerk. All right. Now that our hula hooping session was well underway,
それぐるぐるぐる。
Oh, you got a knack for this.
5本までならいけるぜ。オーロ、追加追加。
Gotcha.
よしせ。そや。
Oh, I've never seen anyone who could handle 3 at once.
実は昔ちょっとね、砂漠の国のお姫様になりたくて魅惑のめまいダンスの練習をよくしてたから腰使いには自信があるのさ。
Wow, Why did you practice something so embarrassing?
なるほど。あんな風にすればよろしいんですのね。こうして。
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
あら、起きてしまいますわ。タイミングが悪いね、神にゃん。もっとリズミカルにやるのさ。
Which is weird because she did really well at DDR.
意外と難しいんですのね。大丈夫大丈夫。難しくなんてないですから。要は腰で回せばいいんですから。こうしてぐるぐるっと勢いをつけてファイヤー。飛べちゃった。
Go figure.
Too much momentum.
まあ勢いだけじゃダメってわけ。俺やってみて。こうでしょうか。あら、おかしいですわね。いやいや、いいよいいよ。ゆるーくゆるーく。はい。回りましたわ。そうそう。
Mina-chan got the hang of it in no time. Out of everyone here, Mina-chan was the most successful athlete. It wasn't surprising that she had a knack for it.
カミナルさんすごいな。
You're right up there with her when it comes to reflexes, so give it all you got.
はい。
Mina-chan had an edge when it came to a sense of rhythm, but Akane-chan won out when it came to reflex speed. She ought to improve rapidly once she figured out the trick behind it.
おかしいな。
But it hasn't happened yet. But she wasn't in the mindset to figure out any tricks.
Listen, Akane-chan, the hoop won't keep up with you if you gyrate at full speed. It's more like a dance with the hoop.
ダンス。なるほど。フープと息を合わせるんですね。こうかな。
Yep, you're really doing it.
Just like I thought. It all came together once she got the hang of it.
楽しいです。コツが分かってきました。フラフープさんと気持ちが近づいて一つになって。
And there it goes.
ファイヤー。おかしいな。
But once she got into the swing of it, she was a lost cause.
完璧につかみましたわ。ほら、こんなにゆっくりも回せますわよ。おお、スロー回転までできるようになってる。これすっごい難しいのに。こうなったら腰で回しつつ頭でも回す奥義で対抗するきゃない。
The teachers used to get mad at us all the time for that, saying it'd be dangerous if we hit our eyes.
Mina-chan and Reina were having a blast. I'd better leave her be, since it was clear she was having fun in her own way. Which left...
Not gonna hula hoop?
別にやるわよ。できるわ。
She was the only one in this group with blatantly horrendous reflexes.
簡単よこんなの。こうやって腰に回してほやっ。
Spin. She used her arms to rotate the hoop. Now she just had to gyrate her hips in sync where her centrifugal force gathered. All she had to do was roll her hips. Crash.
あやかっち。
You gotta be kidding. Hey!
何があったの？誰かに後ろから押されたわ。
Nobody pushed you. You just sent yourself flying.
It wasn't a matter of bad reflexes anymore.
大丈夫かいあやかっち。私教えようか？ちょいとキサキサ。3つ同時にやるのはどうしたらいいんですの？
Reina, you teach her.
I would take over for Jogasaki.
First off, are you alright? If you think you're hurt, you should just call it quits.
失礼ね。できるわよこれくらい。
Despite her lack of enthusiasm, she gave that stubborn response now that she'd fallen on her face. Oh well, guess I'd better teach her.
Let's see. You're using too much force. If you sync up your movements with the hoop, it'll rotate on its own.
そんなこと言われても回転してるものに合わせるなんて。
It's simple, really. Here, try and spin it on your arm. I'm sure you can do that.
こういうこと？
She hung it off her arm and gave it a spin. Anyone with agile arms could spin one of these, no problem. Okay.
Well, almost.
But the hoop spun and smacked her in the face.
Seriously?
なんですか？顔に注意とは言わなかったでしょ？
You're spinning it where your face is. You need to keep it separate.
This was becoming less and less a case of reflexes. She seemed just plain klutzy, and more so by the minute.
だいたいあなたしれっと教える側に回っていますけど自分はできるんですか？
Oh, yeah, I can.
I demonstrated for her.
あらげどお上手ですのね。
I've never practiced, so I can't do 3 at once like Reina. What if it's something like the slow spin Mina-chan's doing?
おお、うまいうまい。
Sewing.
先輩すごい。
Hiya!
いるー。わかったわよ。やるわ。できるようになってみせます。
Good. That seemed to light a fire under her, and she was into it now. I guess I'd better buckle down and teach her now that she seemed motivated.
Be careful not to fall and watch out for your face. Avoiding getting hurt should be the highest priority.
わかってるわよ。
Don't overdo it and keep will doing this hurt me in the back of your mind when you move. That should be enough to make a difference.
ええ。
You have a pretty face. It'd be a shame if you left any scars.
わかってます。子供みたいな。
What did you say?
It puts me in a weird position. Like I said, something super smug if you get all shy.
Just be casual and let it go for me.
別に照れてなどいますか？
Oh, that's better. Yep, just like that.
Not like that, though.
Look, you're jerking your hips around too much. Remember how it felt when you rotated it with your arm? You aren't spinning it with your hips, it spins on its own through centrifugal force, so all you need to do is create an axis for it.
わかっています。
Come on.
こうですよ、城ヶ崎先輩。フラフープの気持ちになってですね、回転するフープと同時に自分も回ってる気持ちになって、
Bye, hula hoop.
As surprising as it is, what she said wasn't wrong. The sensation of gyrating is a big part of it.
なるほど。自分も回っている感じね。こうね。
You're overthinking it, so your reflexes can't keep up.
She traded one problem for another.
"寒くなってきたし、この辺にしとくか。なかなか楽しい一日でしたわ。待って
I guess it didn't go well in the end.
Well, Akane probably got to run her 5K chasing after that hula hoop.
Yeah.
いいわよ、こんなの。どうせ子供の遊びだわ。ま まあ元の目的は体を動かそうってだけで疲れるのには成功したじゃん。
Great success.
今日はぐっすり寝れそうならよしとしようぜ、あやかっち。まあね。
Reina supported her with a strained smirk, but Jogasaki still looked displeased. She was competitive, so that was to be expected. Once we got back to the dorm, she immediately retreated to her room looking upset.
Huh? Is that the princess way of showing how tired you are?
かもですわ。インナーマッスルの運動量侮れませんわね。
We all split up for the evening. I headed back to my own room. Whew, I was pretty wiped out. My muscles were nice and warm after getting a decent workout, but I felt comfortably fatigued. I would sleep like a rock for sure.
あ
Hey, what's up?
あ、いや、今日も丸一日寝ててさ。
I envy people who can sleep forever if they feel like it, in a sense.
んないいもんじゃねえぞ。起きたい時に起きれないから。今日ももう起きたら日が沈みかけてる時間でさ、ダメだろうなぁと思いつつ一応屋上行ったけど、やっぱりダメだった。
She hadn't made it in time for sunset by the sound of it.
曇りとか最初からダメって分かってるのは仕方ないけど、行ってみて見れないってすげえ損した気分。
Yeah, I get what you mean.
へこんじゃったから途中で彩香に会ったけど声もかけなかったわ。
Jogasaki.
You ran into her?
うん、なんか一人で学校の方へ。何だったんだろ
When was that?
う。さあ、15分くらい前。
Huh.
I came back to the dorm half an hour ago or so. And Jogasaki was at the school 15 minutes ago? Well, how about that?
You're nice and competitive, aren't you?
言っちまった。
Hey, if only you weren't hula hooping, this would make for one sexy cliche scene.
Indeed. Secret intensive training in the night, all alone of all things.
別に特訓とかでは。ただ、一日かけたのに最後までできないというのは、気に入らないだけです。
She was competitive. In a good sense, that is.
Agreed. I must not have been a very good teacher if I couldn't teach you how to do it.
その可能性は否定できないのでは？
So fussy. I'll make sure you're able to do it. Here, keep going.
ええ。
From there on, we had a private hula hooping class. And as a result,
よやたあじゃり
she successfully saved Hyrule?
できた。
You did it!
After a little more than an hour, she managed to pull off roughly 10 rotations. Not that there was any set number of rotations at which you could claim you could hula hoop, but from Jogasaki's perspective, who had most definitely fallen over after 5 of them, there you had it. No sooner did she pull it off, did her concentration reach its limits, and she slunk down on the spot.
Why don't we call it here then? If you keep this up while your legs are shaking, then you're gonna smack your face into the dirt next time you fall.
そうね。私としたことが熱くなりすぎましたわ。
The sense of satisfaction it had brought must have left her in a daze, as her face was flushed bright pink.
ありがとう、市松さん。付き合ってくれて。
She thanked me with uncharacteristic sincerity.
Don't sweat it. I'm glad everything worked out.
ですわね。ずっとできないんじゃ、誰かさんの教え方が悪いんじゃって話ですもの。
There she is.
でも、ありがとう。
What the heck? Don't get all sincere on me out of nowhere. Man.
Here, let's go back. It's getting late.
え？
We put the hula hoop away and went back to the dorm together.
Oh, hang on a sec, Jogasaki.
はい？
Your butt's super dirty.
Oh no. Pat. I patted off her skirt that was covered in dust and dirt from her constant tumbles.
What's the problem?
いえ。
Oh no. We hit her Spanish mode.
I guess that's what we're gonna call it. Okay then. Good night.
ええ。おやすみなさい。
Jogasaki hurried up to the second floor. I'd managed to get one step closer to her today. All right.
ほんとおかしいわよ、私。
Up in here, up in here.
あの男の一挙一動にいちいち心臓がバクバク言うし、体ももう発情してるし、最近じゃ一くんを思い出すよりも市松さんの方が。私もしかしてないわ、そんなの。これはさ、あれよ、思春期特有のやつよ。異性に触れたことがあまりないから、それでよ。だからさっきからずっと彼のことばかり考えているけれど、これは体のあれよ。体がほてって、それで思い出しちゃってるのよ。体の方は変な感じになっているけれど、心までは許していないわ。心がなければセーフ。心がなければセーフよ。だから心がなければ、さっきのお尻をポンポンされたのをおかずにしても、
She is the last person I would have expected to phrase it like that. Okay, maybe not the last person, but still.
The last person would probably be Ella.
I was thinking Sylvie.
Yeah, that too.
金色ラブリッチェ、ゴールデンタイム。
All right, well, with that interesting commentary, I believe that this is where we're going to stop this episode before things get even more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So we have made some really good progress this time, and all it took was a hula hoop. That's not what I was expecting, but...
You know what? Not me neither.
That's okay. It works. So Jogasaki's got a pretty big problem. She's got a fever, and the only prescription is...
Is Ouro's back.
Not exactly how I was going to phrase it, but sure, yeah, okay. I'm gonna bleep that out later. Anyway. No, but that was a good episode. I liked seeing Jogasaki. Her hot and cold thing is really funny to me. Because like
Yeah.
it just seems whatever mood she happens to be in that day, that is just what Ouro and pretty much everybody else is going to deal with. And that's pretty hilarious. Gosh, I really, really thought the connection was right there with the Achan. But
Me too.
oh, that one was almost painful, just like, oh, come on. But I guess we still have a ways to go. Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer this is going to go on because I
Me
feel like
neither.
they're already warming up to each other a lot. I mean, they're on pretty amiable terms at this point, and I think Ouro's realizing that he has feelings for her, and she's slowly, I don't want to say she's developing feelings for him. It's more like she's slowly conceding, well, you know, it's fine if it's just a few self-care sessions.
They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out because of the thing.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Because of the in the background, there's the thing. Her grandfather told her that the marriage interview was going to happen like a month from then or something.
Oh yeah, I forgot the exact timeline for that because she was supposed to be reviewing candidates, which is kind of weird that we haven't really touched on that more.
Because I bet that's what will be the final thing that brings them together.
I think you're probably right. Also, I do kind of wonder if maybe some of that got cut along with other things. I don't know. Who knows how much of this route we have missed? I'm sure someone in the comments can tell us.
Yeah. I know it's basically impossible, you know, to figure out the full thing, but I wonder, like, what percentage of the route is not here?
That's a really good question. That is something I feel like I would like to go back after we finish our playthrough and just do for science.
Yeah.
That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. For science. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and we hope to see you in the next one. For now, we are the Bridge Boys, signing off.